Team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to the franchise. And he buries his first look.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Ntilikina, the pass to Fournier. Here's Batum. It's blocked. Here's Red Hot from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Red Hot. Here's the franchise. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And they're on the run. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Red Hot can't get it to go.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one misses. Here's Red Hot. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's the franchise. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the screen. And play stop. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Ntilikina. Wembanyama up top. Outside Fournier. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's the franchise. Guarded by Batum. The franchise. The pass to Red Hot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Red Hot's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Ntilikina. Wembanyama screen. 5 on the clock. Ntilikina misses. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the franchise. Here's Red Hot. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Yabusele. Batum with it. Wembanyama, pass to Batum. They get it again.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The home team calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Yabusele. He shoots. Offline from the top of the key.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's the franchise. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The franchise has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Ntilikina, the pass to Fournier, inside. Here's Batum. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. The 3. The rebound by the franchise.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Batum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Here's Red Hot. He's got 5. They set the pick. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Ntilikina, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Yabusele. Outside Fournier. Batum with a screen on Clarkson. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ntilikina's got his second bucket on the night. Clarkson passes to the franchise. Clarkson against Batum. Count that bucket.
And just making the defender look downright silly.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you Get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Wembanyama. Can't cash it in from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Red hot.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Yabusele, hook that.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Here's Red Hot, guarded by Batum. Here's the franchise. Soft touch off the glass. The franchise has got 10 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The home team calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Fournier. Here's Ntilikina. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to the franchise. Fires for 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7. Here's Ntilikina. Fournier for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Red Hot. He has 7. Here's the franchise. The rebound by Yabusele.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Ntilikina, the pass to Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's off. A bucket, a foul, or both.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Red Hot.
Ball is turned over.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the official. Too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. Here's Red Hot. He's got 7 to the paint. Out to the wing and stolen by Gobert. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Fournier, no good. Fournier's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the franchise. From the left block. Shot on the wing. He can't get that one to fall.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. They set the screen. That one's good. This game is all even.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Red Hot. Elbow shot. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. Batum is checked in for Fournier.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Pass to Batum. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gobert passes to Batum. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 6.
Yeah, the crafty veteran Batum. Throughout his career, he's been a terrific passer at his position.
Here's the franchise, guarded by Batum. 35 seconds left in the first.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Red Hot. 9 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3. Three-pointer. in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Here's the franchise. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Tries to keep it alive. Red Hot pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And they pick up 2.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Batum outside. Inside. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Gobert. Right wing. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the paint. Looking to win the run. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Red Hot. 9 points in the game. Pass to the franchise. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Benjamin. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Outside Koulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. The shot, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's red hot. He's got 9. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Koulibaly. He shoots it. Link from the hoop. He knocks it down. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's red hot. Pass to the franchise. There's a screen. Lays it up and banks it in. The franchise has got 29.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Here's red hot. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shots good by red hot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Red Hot's got 5 baskets and 12 tries so far. Pass to Batum. To the right side. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Here's red hot. 11 points in the game. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. A tight one here in Detroit. Here's red hot. Over to the wing. Here's the franchise. Guarded by Batum. The shot by the franchise, no good. And no good.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Here's red hot. Koulibaly defending. Red hot can't get it to go.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Gobert. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's the franchise. He has 29 now. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long...
difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Red Hot knocks it down from distance. Red Hot's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Here's Red Hot. 14 points for him. They get it back. Another shot. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. Red Hot's got 16 points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Outside Fournier. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Fournier. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Fournier's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 16. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. Batum's checked in for Koulibaly. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Ntilikina, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Red Hot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Ntilikina.
For the away team.
So it's the home team now. 7-point differential. Fournier, the pass to Wembanyama. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 6 points.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
To the inside. Here's the franchise. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Batum. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 19. Here's the franchise. Puts up a 3. Batum pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Lets it go from deep. The shot misses.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
From the baseline. And he hits the jumper. Red Hot's got 21 points in the game.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
Pass to Batum. Back to Fournier. For 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Fournier's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. The franchise has got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
1:49 left in the first half. Now here's Fournier. Tight defense on him. Pass to Koulibaly. Ramos pulls it in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Red Hot. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Fournier. Outside Koulibaly. On the wing, Fournier. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Fournier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Red Hot. Fournier covering. Red Hot passes to the franchise. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Koulibaly. Here's Yabusele. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Red Hot. Fournier covering. The franchise. That's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the release. Was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half now in the books. Up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot in the field. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You take a look at the home team, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the visiting team.
One of the best.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The visitors with the ball. We've got Wembanyama, Nicholas Batum out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. Pass to Red Hot. Tries the spin move. Puts it up from 12. Brownlee. No good on the three. Here's Ntilikina. Now Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Batum. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
Batum's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Here's Red Hot. Give him 23. Off the window. It's good. 6 points for him. Here's Ntilikina. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Fournier. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Red Hot. Out to Thompson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fournier, the pass to Ntilikina. Six to shoot. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Red Hot on the take. Banked it in off the glass. Red Hot's got 4 points this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Yabusele, 7 points in the game. Pass to Fournier. Clock at 4. Wembanyama, pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over Thompson. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got 8.
A truly selfless big. Wemby will make all the smart passes.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Red Hot, out to the right wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
At the line for the away team.
Wembanyama with it. Here's Fournier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Red Hot. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Batum outside, from outside the arc. That one's off. He's 4 for 9.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Pass to Red Hot. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. That shot missing. Wembanyama's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Brownlee. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Red Hot. They set a pick. Brownlee. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here is Fournier. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Nice shot by Wembanyama. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Wembanyama's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Clarkson passes to the franchise. Here's the pick. There's the drive. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Batum outside. Here's Yabusele from 15 feet away. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Nick Batum.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Yabusele. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Fournier. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the franchise. Fournier covering. Clarkson with a screen on Fournier. Clarkson outside. No good on the triple. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's the franchise. On the wing, Clarkson. Fournier covering. Here's the franchise. Give him 39. No good with a layup. Outside Wembanyama. It's stolen. Here's the franchise. Fournier covering. The shot by the franchise, no good. To the wing, right side. Down low. And a nice finish on the layup.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Now here's Clarkson. And there's a pick. Pass to Ramos. Here's the franchise. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Ramos. Yet to see a basket. And here's Clarkson. To the left side wing. Here's the franchise. Fournier covering. Here's the franchise. Yep, that one's good. The franchise has got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Clarkson passes to the franchise. Back to Clarkson. Here's the franchise. Fournier covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the franchise. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boy, he's been automatic tonight. 8 of 8 from the line.
And just continuing to do damage from the free throw line. Impressive.
A minute 58 left in the third. Here's Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's the franchise. He's got 44. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Can't hit from the elbow. Clarkson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. Now Clarkson. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Good.
And great recognition. By Clarkson. He finds the soft spot, stops, and pops.
Pass to Rizachet. To the middle. Outside Koulibaly. No good from outside. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Clarkson. Pass to the franchise. Here's Ramos. The three is up. Blocked. And he recovers it. Here's the three. Some solid defense from Koulibaly. Second shot opportunity. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 6, and we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Rizachet.
Awaiting foul. Benjamin. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeColo. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's red hot Benjamin. It's rebounded by Rizachet. He stops. He pops. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Red Hot. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Red Hot's got 14 points here in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's the franchise. Comes up empty down low. Here's DeColo to the paint. From 8 feet. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's the franchise. Pass to Red Hot. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Red Hot's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Misses from close range. Koulibaly on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's DeColo. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Red Hot. Oh, big finish. smash. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, powered down with both. Both hands.
PA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the franchise. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Red Hot with the drive. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Over to the left wing, to the inside. Ricochet, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Red Hot's got. At 42 in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now here's Koulibaly. Inside, here's DeColo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Gobert. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Red Hot. To the paint. Here's the franchise. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Red Hot. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Red Hot's got 44.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's DeColo. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down! Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Red Hot, right wing. Here's the franchise. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. by Wembanyama. Here we go. And he lobs it up to the rim. No good on the shot.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to the franchise. Drains the triple. The franchise has got 10 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Nicolo outside Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Red Hot. Over to the left wing. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the middle. Here's Batum. Deflected. Here's the franchise. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Red Hot. Clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. Fournier with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Wembanyama's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. There's a screen.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Ntilikina. To the right side. With the fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Pass to the franchise. From deep. He drops it from range. The franchise has got 50 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Fournier. Left side Wembanyama. Back to Fournier. 4 on the clock. Yabusele. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Batum shot is off. Here's Red Hot. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Wembanyama. Down low. Yabusele. Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Ntilikina. To halt the run. Doesn't go for him.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Fournier. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Red Hot. Here's the franchise. Guarded by Batum. The shot by the franchise, no good. Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Ntilikina from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Ntilikina's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's the franchise. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The franchise has got 55. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Wembanyama. 13 feet out, and that one good. Wembanyama's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Batum. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The shot comes out. Wembanyama with some nice D. Batum outside. Ntilikina, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's the franchise. Covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Red Hot. Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. He drains it as the... Shot clock ticks down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Batum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fournier with a rebound. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Batum. They get it back. Here's Red Hot. Tipped. In transition, here they come. 20 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Here's the franchise. Pass to Red Hot. Spins. 4-3. That one is off.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's
The previous play is under review.
calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. So he gets them both. And And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And for Los Angeles, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Russell against Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Covered by LeBron. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now, Reeves. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. And a wide-open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Russell, a screen on James. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Doncic to the inside. Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Russell finds Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Reeves the pass to James. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Davis. And stolen by Thompson. Outside Russell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Doncic against Russell. And that one's good. Doncic.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on top. They're up by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Williams. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Williams is out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Reeves against Thompson. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. To the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Smart. From deep, Reeves. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. Christie subbed in for Thompson. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Reeves outside. Pass to James. Gafford with the steal. Here's Christie. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Reeves. And he goes in for the dunk.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Outside, Davis. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Davis has got 5 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Doncic. Misses the chippy right there. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Loads it up for Davis, and stolen by James. Here's the break. Back to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. From deep three-point territory. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Lakers working the ball around now. Ayton a screen on Russell. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
All free throws good from Doncic. 1:56 left to play in the third. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. James defending. To the middle, here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but the success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Second team. At the line for the Mavericks, flag. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And then for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Williams in for Russell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Williams. Screen by Gafford. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic against Williams. Down low, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
19 seconds left in the third. Doncic against Williams. 6 to shoot. Washington with a screen on Doncic. Williams passes to Christie. Lively, that's good. Lively's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Russell. And there's Klay Thompson. The triple! Doncic!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Back to Russell. Covered by LeBron. Inside, Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. To take the lead. Mavericks with the rebound. Russell inside, guarded by Doncic. Russell kicks to Davis. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Ayton. No one here. James as he lets it go. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Davis. Dallas again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Elite athleticism from Mr. 8. No doubt on the dunk.
To the paint. Davis inside. He's against Hachimura. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Davis against Hachimura. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
To the middle. Russell against Doncic. Inside, 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Ayton. It counts.
Relentless in their approach, even with the... game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. James defending. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Flag. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Now James. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Sports.